Hello and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Doris82. In this video, I will show you how to make coconut oil from scratch. Either you are using it for home use or for commercial purpose. To begin, here are the ingredients and steps to follow. To make our coconut oil, or better still virgin coconut oil, you need mature coconut. So I'll be using 3 mature coconuts. Now the first thing to do is to break open the coconut. You can use a hammer or anything to break open your coconut, or you can do this local style of smashing the coconut on the floor. Make sure it is a concrete floor, a very hard surface, that is the ground. Smash the coconut just like so, just until it breaks open. You can either pour the water into a cup then enjoy it, or you can discard the water. We actually do not need the water for making coconut oil. Okay, once you're done breaking open the coconut and splitting it into various pieces just like so, go ahead to remove the coconut meat from the coconut shell. Make sure you are using a blunt knife, a knife that is not too sharp so you don't hurt yourself. Okay, you don't want to make your coconut oil causing injury or harm to yourself. Okay, remove the coconut meat from the shell gently just like so, and when you are done removing the meat from the shell, you set aside. When you're done removing all the coconut meat from the shell, now it's time to cut the coconut into tiny paste, the coconut meat into tiny paste, just so it will help the blade of your blender. Now you can either blend your coconut meat at home or with a blender, or you take the coconut meat to a commercial grinding machine to do so. It's convenient to use your blender. That is, if your blender is strong enough, built for this purpose. Not all blenders can handle coconut, okay? Because coconut meat is quite tough. You understand? Not all blender is built for this kind of job, okay? But if your blender is built for it, that's fine. Go ahead, cut your coconut meat into tiny pieces like so, just to help the blades of your blender. And when you are done with that, pour in some water to wash the coconut meat that you have cut into tiny pieces. Now it's time to blend. This is my blender. My blender is strong enough to blend my coconut meat. Now I'm going to put some portion of the coconut piece I have cut into tiny pieces into my blender, and I'll add some water, just room temperature water. Now I'm going to blend this until it is very smooth. When I'm done blending the coconuts, I'll pour it into a bowl, then repeat the process until I am done blending all the coconut meat I have cut into tiny pieces. Now, like I said, you can do this with a commercial grinding machine, or you can do this with a blender. Okay, now some people, they peel the back of the coconut meat, that is, they remove the back, the dark part, before blending. Okay, I will show you the reason why some people do that in the video. Okay, so when you are done with blending the coconut meat, it is time to sieve the coconut. So what I just did now is to add more water into the blended coconut, and then I'm going round about it with my hands just to sieve the coconut milk out of the coconut chaff. Okay, so once I am done with doing so, I will set aside. The procedure of sieving your coconut milk is not hard, it is very easy. If you have a bigger sieve, it makes it even faster. It makes the sieving process even faster. My sieve is quite small, okay? So I have to do it a little at a time. But if you have a bigger, wider sieve, trust me, you will do this in no distance time, okay? So when I'm done with doing all of this, I'll set aside. Now, this is the reason why some people peel out the back of the coconut skin. You see that dark part? Those are from the skin of the coconut. These are not needed, so I'm going to discard those ones. Okay, now that I'm done sieving, I'm done sieving, okay, but I'm just doing the last part. I'm going to reblend the coconut chaff. Now there is still some milk left in the coconut chaff. I've only sieved this once. Now you can sieve your coconut milk more than once, okay? So I'm going to pour in more water into this coconut chaff just to get enough milk from the coconut, okay? So this is cool water I am adding into part of the coconut chaff. I have blended all again, and I've also sieved it. Now I'm going to sieve the coconut milk for the last time. Now in this bowl, the clear bowl, that is where I'm going to receive the coconut milk. And this time, this is the final part of the sieving. Okay, this is just 2 times. Okay, I sieved it the first time. I reblended the chaff to get more milk. Okay, that's second, and now I am sieving it for the final and the last time. So just pour your coconut milk just like so through your sieve, just so the coconut milk go into your desired resting place. Let me put it that way. When you are done sieving the coconut milk in your bowl, you allow your coconut milk to rest. Just keep it aside for about 3 to 6 hours, just until you begin to see this formation. You will notice after a while, after 3 to 6 hours, you will notice a kind of separation going on in that bowl between the coconut milk or the coconut oil and water. You see, that is clear water. Where I am pointing is clear water, and the top part is the coconut milk, also known as the coconut oil, that has separated. So once you see that separation, it's time to freeze your coconut milk. Now I have put this bowl in my freezer overnight, okay? And when it is morning, that's the next day, this is what will happen. The coconut milk, which has separated, will solidify just like so. So what I am doing is scooping out the solidified coconut milk from the water. Now you can do whatever you like with your coconut water. That's the rest of the water. You can use the boiled rice. It's also nice because there's still taste of coconut milk in it. So you can use the water to boil rice, or you can use it to do other things. Coconut milk or coconut have a lot of uses. Even the water has a lot of uses, okay? So once I am done scooping out the coconut milk from the water, it is time to set it on fire. So now I'm going to place the coconut milk on top of my stove and allow this to melt, boil, just until the oil begins to form. Right now the oil is not forming, okay? So I'm going to stay, keep an eye on the pot while you are boiling or bringing the coconut milk to a boil, okay? Occasionally stir your coconut milk or coconut milk while it's on fire, just so it doesn't burn. If you have a thick bottom pot, that is best. I'm using what is this kind of pot now? Okay, let me know in the comment section. This pot is not thick bottom, okay, so there is every tendency this pot will begin to start burning on the side, okay. But if you're using a thick bottom pot, it is best. It will retain heat. It has more heat resistance than this type of pot. After a few minutes or more, you will notice the coconut milk will begin to lump together, okay. As soon as the coconut milk is lumping together, you will begin to see oil, clear oil coming out from the coconut milk. That is the coconut oil. Once you begin to see this, keep on stirring your pot just so the coconut milk will not turn brown or change color. We need virgin coconut oil, clear, crystal clear white coconut oil, okay. Look at that. The coconut milk is beginning to lump up, just like it's looking like melons, as if you're making egusi soup, right? Just as if you're making egusi soup, you want lumpy egusi soup. That is the kind of consistency you begin to see. It begins to lump up and you begin to see your coconut oil coming out from the milk, just like so. That is no longer water, that is coconut oil. Just look at that, clear white, crystal clear. So once the coconut milk in the pot begins to harden, now it is ready, just like so. The coconut oil is ready. So now I'm going to leave it for 2 minutes and then I'll take it out from the fire, allow it to cool down a bit before I pour it through a sieve. Now allow the coconut oil to cool down for a while and then pour it through a sieve, okay. I did not allow the coconut oil to cool down completely. The reason is, if this coconut oil cools down completely, you will still find some coconut oil stuck in the coconut milk that is looking lumpy like egusi soup, okay. That's looking like egusi, okay. But while it is still hot, the oil will drip out from the milk easily, okay. So you can see that this bowl that I saved the oil into is sweating, okay. That's because of the steam, all right. It is still warm, okay. And now the oil is dripping from the sieve. Now look at that, okay, clear white. I'm going to sieve the coconut milk, the coconut oil, yes, coconut oil with that tiny sieve, just so there is no particle in it, okay. Look at that. The coconut oil, virgin coconut oil, is ready. And guys, trust me, this oil smells so good. Yes, you can also use coconut oil for frying things like omelets, or you can use it in your salad. You can use it as a lotion for your skin, as an oil for your skin, for your hair. There are lots of benefits of using coconut oil. It is quite cheap to make and it is very easy to make. Look at our coconut oil, clear white virgin coconut oil, looking very nice. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share this video if you can, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you again in another video. Goodbye.